in honor of Staff Sgt. Charles S. Gipson.
So, deployed to Iraq to Al-Asad Air Base as part of Delta Company 82nd Aviation, where you were the S1 NCOAC. And it was an interesting time in CENTCOM as Iranian aggression was taking place. 2,000 service members at Al-Asad, probably some contractors in there as well, and civilians. 2,000 at the appropriate time were moved into bunkers and shelters, away from the facilities that they believed would be targeted by the 1,600-pound warheads. 16 missiles were aimed at Al-Asad.
So it was in response to Major General Soleimani being killed by a drone strike. Not sure the logistics of that experience, but Iran retaliated and they struck our camp. So we didn't have a bunker, and that's a commonly used phrase. We were in IDF shelters, so it was a little different. We didn't really have a lot of time. So as we know, information gets disseminated to those who need to know. And by the time it got that to me, I had just come off a 24-hour shift. So really, we only had an hour to prepare for what was already going on. It was pretty obvious once you saw the birds leaving the airfield. It was just like a highway, and everyone's at rush hour traffic. No one really was upset that we were staying. We had a job to do, and we did it. It was a two-part effort. So not only were we making sure that the other units were evacuated, but we also made sure that we were taking care of each other. So just pounding after pounding after pounding. You don't see it, you just feel it. And for everybody, it hits a little different. I feel blessed to be able to receive it during my lifetime. There are a lot of people that receive it posthumously. When we lost Specialist Kitagua after we got back, I sat next to him every day in class, and then how I found out that he had committed suicide after, I didn't know that he was experiencing the effects of what is associated with MTBI. So losing Specialist Kitagua was a very tough pill to swallow.
Beautiful ceremony, first of all, today, and thank you to the military for the recognition. As a parent who had a son deployed, who you knew was in harm's danger, and not being able to communicate with that child for more than a week, this just brings back those types of memories and memories of those soldiers who lost their lives, unfortunately, all around the world, protecting our Constitution. And I want to say thank you to everybody.